Hey everyone, how's it going today? cryptoFOXXY here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. So I have a cool one for you in this video. I'm noticing a lot of investor confidence coming back into the market. The sentiment has seemed to shift on social media. So let's talk about this current pump. Are we back? Is the Bitcoin rebound real? Are we going to see a bull trap? So let's talk about that in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. I cover crypto all the time on the channel. And Bitcoin is, the granddaddy and it moves the market. So we have to pay attention to what is going on with Bitcoin. So even if you don't own Bitcoin specifically, you might want to still pay attention and stick around and watch this video. So is the pump going to sustain? So data from CryptoQuant notices a shift in the behavior of these influential investors as they pivot from a selling to a buying trend. And we're going to talk about an indicator that's showing that as well. So, and they say, look at the Coinbase premium gap. So the Coinbase premium gap is actually an indicator that they look at. The movement of U.S. whales, which had a selling trend, has recently become buy. So instead of selling, now it is flipping over to buy. The Coinbase premium gap is a metric that indicates the difference between Bitcoin's price on Coinbase Pro and other exchanges. So it's shown that the U.S. institutional buyers are back in action after a period of selling. These whales are now accumulating Bitcoin. Although the current recovery is modest, it says that it is crucial that it follows a considerable downtrend, providing a much needed cushion against further declines. The weekend, we saw Bitcoin prices starting to rebound and the resurgence during off-peak hours. And by off-peak hours, they're talking about, the traditional markets, the stocks trade Monday to Friday kind of thing. Bitcoin is 24/7 and all of crypto is 24/7. So off-peak hours is what they're alluding to there, or sorry, that they're referencing there. And it underscores the strategic purchases by institutional players, because these are not, small accounts. They're not retail like you and I, like, a few hundred, a few $1,000s. These are big buys coming in, aiming to capitalize on less crowded market conditions. So these types of buys on off-peak hours often precede more significant movements during the weekdays when traditional markets resume. So they're basically thinking, institutional investors are thinking, okay, well, this thing is going to move, so we are going to get in now while the volume is low in the weekend. Traditionally, where people are, it's summer, people are on holidays, people are doing, family things and outside stuff. They're not paying attention as much to the market. We're going to jump in now, grab some before it goes up this week. So that's potentially what is going on. Do we really know what's going on? I can't say for sure, but we can look at historical price patterns and kind of try to figure out where things are headed. And that's basically what this indicator does. So the recent downturn had left many investors at a state of fear and frustration, setting the stage for a psychological rebound. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of interesting to see. I don't know if you guys notice how much sentiment shifts. You can feel the emotions on social media. It's actually kind of cool. Once you kind of start to get that and you start to like know how other people are going to react, you kind of be able to not predict the market, because nobody can really predict the market, but you can feel which way the market is moving and how, are people likely to, panic sell and things like that. Do we still think it's moving up? Are we still hopeful? That kind of thing. And it's kind of nice to, that's kind of one of the things that I've learned about cryptocurrency, is it doesn't matter how valuable a company is or how valuable a token is. It's like it's how everybody else values it. And it could be very valuable to you and you not want to sell it, but if you see an overall consensus of people, panic selling and turning bearish and this and that, you can expect a downturn. And you can do with that as you will. You maybe have a swing trade or a short kind of thing, or long, or what have you. But as soon as you start to kind of feel that, you can kind of almost sometimes anticipate where the market is moving. Obviously, some of us are just retail investors. That goes for saying for a lot of lower cap coins, because really Bitcoin, I don't have any movement in the market when it comes to Bitcoin, but I could have movement in a low cap coin that I'm in, kind of thing, right? Um, so these things are changing, and we can see that in some of these headlines now. I'm going through the news today, and I'm seeing a lot of positive, bullish, talk about Bitcoin and the overall crypto market. BlackRock assets under management rises through 10 trillion. So BlackRock, we know BlackRock is bullish on Bitcoin, and they are, the world's largest asset manager, and they have over 10 trillion in the second quarter. It climbed over 10 trillion. So that is really, really cool because they are a massive pusher of the Bitcoin ETFs. So, I don't think that this is going to be a short pump. I think that we're going to get a little bit of a sustained pump for this one, but I do expect some corrections down the road. Heading into, like I always say, the fall where things kind of pick up for cryptocurrency. But, we're going to get a little bit more volatility this summer, in my opinion. But that's what I got for you guys in this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't take any of this as financial advice. Please do your own due diligence, and cryptocurrency is very risky. So just be very, very careful. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.